be able to join the stream right now. And once you join, you can write something in the chat.
Where's the link for the stream? Oop. Oh, there you go. Yahoo! Your keyboard is very loud. Can you?
Apologies. Yes. I will mute while I type.
All right.
Mute.
Hey, boss. Are you in the stream already?
I am in the stream.
I'm also in the stream.
Can you share the stream link on the Isop0dyssey Discord as well? I will go to your YouTube channel now.
It's a little bit strange how it all works.
It might be better if we communicate on Discord because the stream is so delayed. We can just all mute the stream and then only look at the visuals of it.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Well, the visuals are going to be delayed as well.
Well, you
it's
could
fine,
stream
but
on
at
Discord
least we
as
can
well.
hear. So what do we do? Discord? YouTube?
Well, I think the plan was that Likop would play the game, and then we can discuss how it came to be and what is what, and a little bit talk about our thoughts on it and what we have been up to throughout this 1 year of development, basically.
Yeah.
Does this sound good to everyone? And we should probably also start by introducing ourselves, like who is here today and what is our names and pronouns.
Also, do you want me to restart the stream so that it's like, because we are streaming right now?
Yeah, I don't mind the technical difficulties in the beginning, but if you do, then that's okay as well.
Either. Okay, we got.
I think it's authentic this way, I suppose.
We got 3 viewers. Yippee!
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm one of them. I'm gonna send so many emojis.
Yes.
Probably. I feel kind of grimy, but it would be nice to share to the wrong organists.
I do want to share to the wrong organists as well, because at least in my view, this game is a bit of a love letter to how fish is made.
Yeah.
How can I make it full screen? In the settings, there is option.
Can we do maybe a Discord stream and just record it if you want a recording?
We're live streaming though.
Yeah, we're live streaming. It's already recorded.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the live stream gets automatically recorded by YouTube anyway. I can publish it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So
we can
start with the introductions.
Yes. I'm Ali, and I had the idea to make this goofy ass fucking game when after playing Papuch's Maiden. It was a school project, yes. That is me.
Alright, I am B. I use they them pronouns. I think I was the next member after Ollie, but I'm not sure. I joined pretty early on though, and I'm most responsible for art and writing.
I think Temu is getting along right now.
Temu is here, but he will only be listening, I believe.
Temu is
But
doing
Temu
good.
is our
Okay.
coder. He's very cool.
Yes.
Hello, my name is Dasha, and I also joined pretty early to Ali to make this game and made some textures and some artworks for it.
And I am Likopinina, and I am the team's
Hello, my guys.
Yes.
experimental
It
psychologist.
is, I believe, now the turn of Zuzi, but they're muted. They're probably talking on stream, actually.
Yes, they're talking on the stream.
Yeah, I forgot that we will hear me very delayed.
Yes. Sorry, it's confusing.
Technical difficulty.
I think, Zuzi, it works really well if you are like not muted on Discord, because we don't hear you double. We can just mute the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I will have to figure out how to mute myself in the stream though.
Oh, does it double the stream? Yes. At all? I can check.
No, you cannot hear you.
Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe we should be. This is like technical difficulties stream, and then we can restart the stream once we have figured it out.
I've never streamed ever in my life. I think this is showing that we are not really professional at it.
Well, I don't think we ever pretended to be professional, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
It's okay, it comes with experience.
I will like the stream.
I do like the stream too.
No, I have liked the stream.
Nice. I shall be testing.
I am checking and I cannot hear you right now. It's kind of like a speech chamber. Hold on.
No, unfortunately, no sound in the stream.
Bruh.
Alright, well, I
let's
suppose
Huh?
you were saying?
Yeah, maybe we can just like leave the stream going, and then maybe I can just cut out the beginning entirely.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
That should
So-
probably be
Oh, I
fine.
heard you now in the stream.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, because I turned the microphone back on. But you probably
Okay.
will hear me later than in Discord.
So the plan stays the same, like you will mute on Discord and we will hear you on the stream?
Well, if you don't hear me double, then it's probably fine.
No, we're okay.
Okay, cool. So we can begin.
Okay, so we can reintroduce ourselves to make
Okay.
sure that this stays in.
Yes. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't know if this is a problem,
no.
Zuzi, but the stream is a black screen for me right now.
Mine is fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine too, it's green.
All right. It was an issue on my fault.
Okay.
Please continue
Okay.
your Markiplier
Okay.
impression.
Also,
Next
like,
time we do the part.
Also, did
How's
you
it going, bro?
wait, time out. What was the button for getting unstuck? If you get stuck in a wall, we did have a button for that.
I don't remember. Is it still in the game? It might have been just like a debug tool. Let's search on
usually the debug
Discord.
tool. I thought you were gonna leave the debug tool as usually people do.
Okay, wait, Tam was writing. Let's find out.
Tam
We
says
don't have
we
it
don't
anymore.
have it anymore.
Oh no.
Just don't get stuck.
What
Step
did you
one.
get stuck in? Oh.
If you're stuck,
McDonald's
it's
cups?
just skill issue.
No, it's a skill issue.
It's probably the McDonald's cups. Those are really evil sometimes.
Are you stuck on something? Because on your stream it's just showing the...
No, it's Anya asking.
SCP
Oh.
McDonald's cup.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Sorry, Anya. I got the skill issue. I will send you hearts.
You embarrassed Anya in front of all of our viewers.
All of our
All
four
of
viewers.
us.
Or
Who
we
is
can,
it, like-
we can start with the introductions, I think.
Again, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
once more.
How's it going, bros? Our name is Perseverance, and my name is Ali, and I did some design and some writing and some sound.
Yes, I am B. I did mostly art and writing. I use statement pronoun. Oh my god, you are non-binary.
Non-binary.
That's so
Say that,
cool.
by the way, just sliding it in.
Hello, my name is Dasha and I did art, textures and some 3D that is not probably there anymore.
They're there. They are
It's
hidden.
it's hidden. It's Easter egg.
Mhm.
I'm Lika Finina, and I applied as an experimental psychologist. Yes.
And you did a good job.
And you did much.
You
You did
psychology.
experimental psychology and much.
I supplied some psychic warfare.
Yes.
Indeed.
Nicole is unfortunately not here right now, but she was our technical artist.
Slash guardian
Slash
angel.
guardian guiding angel who did post processing and the particle effects.
And Tam was a lovely coder.
Yes, and Temo is our one-man army designer, programmer, mastermind.
Indeed.
Yeah. If it's good, I think we can start playing the game and talking
Yeah,
about.
I think at this point it's good to mention also what we have mentioned before, that this game is like inspired by how fish is made from Mount Gorgon.
Yeah.
And a lot of us really like that game, and at least I know I was thinking actively about it while I was also thinking about Isop0dyssey, and I think it's a bit of an homage.
Yeah. It's Isop0dyssey came to be about a year ago. It was initially a school project where we had to do a game for our degree, and I had left my team and I was trying to think of something new to do, and like a day before I came up with the idea, I had just played How Fish is Made, and it was also, of course, like rotted, drilled into my brain. It really left an impression on me and on the friends around me who also played it. And then the idea came to mind that, oh hey, the tongue lice, they are really weird creatures. What if we make something about that? And then it kind of evolved from there. because I had the previous idea I had before Isop0dyssey was like a drunk driving simulator. So they kind of got mushed together, and then we started assembling people around the projects. So first, I think it was B. Then Likop joined.
I think Temu joined
Yeah, and
before
Temu.
me.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Finnish Game Jam. I pitched it to Temu during Finnish Game Jam. And then Dasha came for our supposed VR project that sadly didn't happen yet. And then we got Nicole at the tail end, helping us fixing everything and shouting at us that we did a horrible job.
To clarify, Nicole didn't actually shout.
Yeah,
but
Nicole is a very lovely person.
Yes.
She's our angel. But yeah,
She was
didn't-
rightfully disappointed.
Yeah, we didn't really know how to do a game when we began, so it caused a bunch of problems down the line. But I think we did something. We shall see if it's any good or not.
We did something.
Yes.
Yes, well, the many music definitely works. So
Yeah, that is.
That is already one scene that's working as intended.
yes,
Yeah. I think Likop did a fantastic job with the soundtrack. It's
Being chilling.
it is so moody and just I don't know. I think it conveys the emotion really well.
chill
I think we
lo-fi
just
chill lo-fi beats to exist too.
To
chill
drive
well.
your fish too.
Yes.
Yeah. Pulse stretching and reverbing and reversing is the
Yes.
name of the game.
Low pass filter, my beloved.
With the hearts locket GIF.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
shall we begin?
Yes, and right before that, I just want to also drop the special thanks that we noted. Firstly, to Wrong Organ for inspiring us with How Fish is Made and their amazing everything.
Actually,
Henry Brandt.
what if we share the stream link on the Wrong Organ?
I am already on it.
Okay.
Yes, do it. Let's get some Wrong Organists here.
Yes. Should I continue with the thanking or do we wait in
Yes.
case they show
Oh,
up?
we got Martin. Hello, Martin.
Oh,
Hello. We were just about to thank you for. We had to thank you, but we will thank you again for inspiring us with How Fish is Made. It is sort of, as B put it earlier, kind of like a love letter, like a homage. Yes.
Well, it ended up being very different from How Fish is Made. So,
Yeah,
but still,
the tongue louse taught me
yes.
from there. But yeah, and also special thanks to Henry Brandt, who helped us publish the game on Steam, because we are not a legal company. And he's one of our lecturers, and also Pano Goristo, who is also one of our lecturers, who helped with the fish driving logic. And I think that is all, and we can move on to the game.
Don't-
Hell yeah.
don't forget that Henry is also one of our first fans.
Yes, he's patient.
He's an Isop0dyssey believer. Yeah, and also Henry made it possible for us to publish on Steam in multiple ways. So really, he is a Giga Channel
Enabler
yeah.
of Isop0dy. All right. Shall we begin?
Yes, my grand gamer moment. Let's go.
Debut.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. Let's go.
World premiere.
Whee!
Shoo.
Oh,
Okay.
hello. Okay, there you
Hello.
Hello. The fish be zooming.
would you like to elaborate on your Discord name about Blender Driver Fish Destroyer, or like if you have any fun stories to tell about the origins of that name?
Yeah, so Anita was based on Anita Kunitz, who did a study on memory retention. That's why she explains the driving.
We have originally, or actually I think some of them still, but we have planned to have the isopods actually be different species of isopods. They actually ended up being like all the same model as well. They are just like recolored in different size. And we did like a bit of research on like isopod species that are currently alive, and I also tried to look into ones that are like fossils, like they're dead now. And the only thing remaining from that is that some of the isopods are still named after the Latin name of certain species of isopod. Not all of them though. And then I remember, for example, our beloved Hardcore James. He was he was meant to be a certain species of isopod. And we named him Hardcore James, I think, because that species of isopod looked really hardcore.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, he was spiked.
Yeah, he doesn't look hardcore anymore, but he is still Hardcore James.
Oh no, I am falling down. Oops.
We actually made...
It's completely normal part of the
very
game.
And we are not actually falling down because we are in water, so we're just...
The fish are falling because it is just they're full of beer, and that is the lore that how they're drivable. They are constantly, forcibly intoxicated by their... Speaking of, here's a beer station.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know if like we should state this because it's like
Yes,
we are so
spoiler,
deep in this
we cannot
game.
We cannot say where is what.
Okay. On here, that's
uncommented. But I was gonna say,
to Bikini Bottom.
I was gonna say that this is like base lore of Isop0dyssey is that all the isopods here are technically tongue louses, and they have cut out the tongues of these deep sea fish and made a society using them as vehicles. So that's sort of like the basis of everything happening here. And of course the details you have to find out yourself. But yeah, we have a lot of inspiration from our lovely post-communist homes and also the city that we live in that's got like a beautiful architecture, just like the one in game. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I don't know if this is
very inspiring.
Yeah, the layout of the roads is actually lifted, I think, almost 1-to-1 in some areas from our glorious town of Kouvola here in beautiful Finland, where all of these games that shouldn't be made are made.
Oh yeah, and a fun fact about this casa is that before the summer before we started this project, me and Ali, like Maruska, also worked at like a Hungarian festival. It's like one of the biggest festivals in Hungary, and it's called like Sziget. And why did I say it like that? It's called Sziget, and we despised it so much that there is actually like a festival cup painted at the back of this barrel, and it says "Shitget" instead of "Sziget," as like a fuck you to the festival. Though I'm not sure anyone will ever see it because I don't know if the isopod can jump like high enough for you to be able to see the cup. But fun fact, it is there. That's the lore between the Shitget cup. Yeah, it's like right behind Olds, or is that Zidroy actually?
That's Zidroy.
Zidroy.
the first race?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's you can follow the map marker, the
Yeah.
red one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
on the
map
minimap.
markers are for all of the races, right?
No, it's just the first one currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's
We might end up switching it back,
And
but
you
for
can't
now, this time.
you can't start any other race unless you have won the first race currently.
Let's try it then.
Yeah, the-
very, very much. Let's go.
The roads are quite rough in certain areas because Unity does not like it when only one person owns the add-on. And if you're using version control, then at least what happened to us, that we didn't know any better, was that they just got fucking broken.
Also, Lico, can you
The music is really loud and they probably cannot hear you.
yeah, it's jamming to the racetrack now. You can actually pause the game and in the settings lower the music volume.
Yes. I shall do that. Oh wow, I think I overdid it a bit.
Wait,
Well, at least they can hear you now.
yeah, the roads got broken. Version control or Unity. we don't know.
RIP music.
And this track, we had actually, Likop had made a racetrack before this one.
That has been deemed psychological
was-
warfare.
Yeah, we decided to not use it in the race, especially like I think we can play a snippet of it if it's possible for you to show it.
Well, through Discord you can play it because I added it to the soundboard.
Yeah, I don't have Discord Nitro anymore, so I unfortunately cannot showcase it. Oh, wait, is it this one? Hold on. Oh, I have it. Oh my god, I do have it. Okay. Prepare your ears.
Let's go!
Not too loud, please.
So yeah, that was the original race music, but thinking that you have to do like 3 laps in one race, and then there's like, I mean, they're not all 3 laps, but there's 3 races.
Yeah, let's go to the next one.
We thought maybe it's a bit too. We thought it was a bit too much.
I mean, there
listen
was
to
like
back
one
to back.
guy who really liked it among our like testers. Who was that guy anyway?
Psychopath behavior. But I mean, if there is an option to listen to it, why not?
All right, let's go. Illegal activities. Fish racing.
Yippee! By the way, I saw a comment that said like the color palette is great. And a fun fact about that, like the VFX and also this like green tint is like thanks to hard work of Nicole. And she was like working on it for a bit before she got it right, of course. And when she sent us the first picture of this, I said it looks like a pickle jar. And then we all agreed that it looks like a pickle jar. And Maruska or Ali has written like a little, like, I don't even know what to call it, but like a line that was so perfect. That's actually now in the game.
I was granted a vision by the powers above, and my body was a mere vessel as my fingers typed that sentence. And now it's one of the dialogue lines for an NPC that I don't remember which one. But
It's a new NPC, like one of the newer ones that we added not so long ago.
can you emulate Nintendo games in Isop0dyssey?
I hope, but I'm not sure.
In a later update with DLC probably.
Yeah, we should say that if it's entirely possible and probably likely that the game has issues and bugs, and if you come across one of these, like just report it. It's like completely okay, and we'll be doing some post-launch support for the game for I think at least a couple of weeks to fix some issues that we couldn't remove before releasing, and also to fix any bugs that players might find.
Yeah, and
bugs, isopods.
Yes,
They are
isopods.
crustaceans, actually.
I will quickly find the link for the Discord server if anyone wants to come, and for bug reporting, there's a specific channel, or just hanging out with us and just chatting. If I figure out where the link
Ho ho
goes.
ho! Look what I found.
Bucket within a bucket. Within a bucket.
The bucket within a bucket.
You can get out of the fish and jump on it, actually, and look down into the buckets, I think.
Yes, and Martin is right.
Press space. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yay!
It's a bucket matryoshka.
This is what Bikini Bottom became
Bucket
after the second nuke.
Yeah, we were actually talking about... it's actually 4, because it's all in a larger bucket. We were actually talking about this bucket thing like yesterday, and how it originally came. It's still on some of the advert polls. One of the first propaganda posters we have ever made is like, even after you hit rock bottom, you can always go further down. And it's like an isopod chewing a hole at the bottom of a bucket and jumping out of it. And it's this like bucket within a bucket within a bucket. We were saying it reminds us, like, I'm not sure if it came from the poster, but it fits with it really well. And the buckets were definitely like made an asset because of the poster. And then it's also a bit of a reference to milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk.
Oh no.
Yeah, does anyone else have any thoughts on it? I remember, like, there's some complexity of the game that I have forgotten because it's been so long since we wrote, like, the majority of it.
We were just talking about it today, as you said. I think when I put it, it was just like innate desire to, I put bucket in bucket because it is funny. But then it does also kind of accidentally reference the poster, as you said. Optiplane says, I keep isopods. A pickle jar would make a good terrarium with house some species, but quite a few would probably not benefit from the lack of ventilation. Yeah, there is too. I really want to build a terrarium for isopods also. We were thinking of maybe looking into with bee getting, like, because bee wants plant. Yes.
I think
we
if you
have a friend also that has one of these. Oh, I'm sorry, please continue.
Oh, if you put weeds in a terrarium, it will ventilate itself.
Yeah, you could probably do.
If you put enough, I'm not sure. I never tried one of these. Some people just go out and put a bunch of dirt in a jar and then it grows.
Yeah.
And then other people like make a lot of effort and it still dies. It's very fun.
Yeah,
I just saw some dudes.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just talking about terrarium scent. People who close it for 50 years and they still alive.
Yeah.
So why is the background image not set? I'm sorry. I spent way too much time trying to fix these things.
Also, glory to the little Nemus like business card that Liquid was looking at just a bit ago. One of my favorite things.
The eagle-eyed viewers might be able to spot what it's supposed to be.
Don't do too much spoilers, or people will not have a chance to see them.
Well, we didn't really talk to any NPCs, and fun fact, there is over 20 of them out there in the open world. Well,
Yeah, actually,
open world, very generous.
Finding the NPCs isn't actually very easy, so that's something to try out.
It's also on our to-do list to add I don't think that we have the Steam achievement currently for it. Oh, interesting, a different camera. I'll add that to the bug list. But anyway, I don't think we have a current Steam achievement for it. But there should be, like, we have planned the Steam achievement for talking to all the NPCs, and there is art for it. It's just not currently implemented in this build, so that's also something we're hoping to add in a soon trademark update. But we wanted to release this to the public for our own inner peace, and also because we have been promising it for so long.
So here's the link to the Discord. Let us know.
And you're currently looking at, like, as Likop is demonstrating beautifully, it's like just like work, for real, for real. You're staring at three huge TVs. The time goes forward and backward. Most beautiful experience.
We should
I
make
really
an
like
extended version for 8 hours.
Should I mention the fan art thing?
What exactly?
We have a we have a Steam gift card.
Yeah. On one of the awards on the Steam page, titled "Winner of a Demo Day," at that a demo day that we didn't specify, we got a €20 Steam gift card.
Oh, true.
And we were thinking of having a fan art contest or something like that. We will probably publish on the Discord server like more news about it when it's more clear, when we have discussed it within ourselves how we're going to actually do it. But yeah, just another incentive for you to join the Discord.
Yeah,
Ali.
another fun fact. Oh, please go on.
Oh, sorry. Are we gonna send it to YouTubers? We should consider it.
Yeah. We've been, I think, a bit too busy right now. Last minute adjusting everything because the build.
Yeah, of course, not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll discover them on their own. Tomorrow we wake up and Markiplier is playing it.
Tomorrow,
Surely.
Pyro has 5-hour video essay about Isop0dyssey.
But yes, I wanted
hope so.
I wanted to say another fun fact about like some models in game is that these like really beautiful, beyond words, indescribable cube houses that you can see everywhere. Those were actually based on a single house that's located in the main street of Budapest in like a tram turn that I had a childhood friend live in. And it's got this incredible coloring where it's greenish with yellow tiles and then red balconies and then also incredibly dusty. And
Very
I
inspiring.
don't know. Yeah, I think it just stuck with me so much, this house, that I thought Isop0dyssey is just the right place for it.
Having seen it, or having noticed it after it was added to the game, I think it does fit. Because
Honorable house mentioning.
honorable, should we mention the honorables? The big house, the factory house, the origins of it.
Yeah, can we Likop made like also a lovely poster featuring that house. Oh yeah, pro tip, if you're playing the game, don't press anything when this plays because currently most things will skip it. So if you want to read, it's a video, so you just have to let it play out. We also probably will fix that very soon.
Also, the Discord server is linked to our page on Steam. So if no
Yeah.
links work at all, you can just go to our Steam page and there will be the Discord there.
Correct?
Yes. We have very lovely stickers on Discord that you definitely want to join and use everywhere.
I think we didn't release on itch yet. Do we want
Yes.
to release live on stream?
I forgot. I can do it right now.
It's okay.
On stream. I am quickly gonna drop it there. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, do we want to go in again and try to find the Bogitech controller?
Oh.
Mm?
Mm.
Maybe.
Mm?
Maybe. Hold on. Where's my cursor?
Okay, the links.
I think we could even though it's like a bigger secret, we could like start talking to the NPCs at the cult, just not go through their dialogue, and explain why they are called what they are called.
Yeah.
I think that is an excellent idea. If people want.
I believe I will have
It's
to
a free
relaunch
game,
the game.
so
I'll be right back.
Okay.
there is no cut. You can.
Yeah.
It's a free game.
It
It is a free game, as B said, but the thing with itch is you can decide what that cut is. I think you can put it even 0 if I'm sure, or maybe
Oh,
like.
don't you mean like that's the pay what you want? Or like how much
There's also an option where you can decide how much you want to give to each.
Damn.
But I think Steam takes 30% plus, then your local government will take taxes on top of that. So yeah, just like everything else in the world.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to make a paid game. So.
Yes, I'm sure Ron Morgan Peeps can probably relate. Yeah, thank you, Optiplane,
for service
of trying to link the invite link.
This is gonna be interesting for me because I have not. I didn't manage to find the Bogitech controller whenever I was playing this.
Oh, do you want me to guide you?
Yeah, we can be your
GPS.
Or do you want to look for it alone?
I will try myself, and if I'm hopelessly lost, I will ask my GPS for help.
Of course.
What? Okay, let's take a shortcut by falling down.
Oi, the frames.
Whoa.
Oh, beautiful performance.
Yes.
What's
What's hardware is this running on?
Is it going on your dad's old computer?
Actually, my computer is plugged in, so it should
Well,
be
Tarsit.
fine.
Tarsit, I have a surprise for you. She's already in Isop0dyssey. And for those who are
Oi,
unaware, Rusu is our lovely little calico cat.
Yeah, her owner is Temu, but before Temu adopted her, she was fostered by us.
Yeah, we were her foster parents for how long? About a year.
For a year?
Yeah, it hasn't been continuously because over the summer she got adopted, but then unfortunately she got returned back to us. But yeah, and she just got adopted by Temu, which is very lovely.
I will add that we can also, like, I'm not sure, because I remember Likop has a really like old-ish laptop.
Yeah,
but if the frame issues are happening to a lot of people, we have some ideas on how we could enhance performance.
it also might be because I'm streaming, and that might be also.
Yeah,
probable.
enjoy the ghosting, everyone. I think it's kind of a vibe. It's like we're in a dream.
Yeah. Okay, now it's better.
And
So maybe it was.
it's
it's also because we had no idea while setting up the project about optimization. We found out about a bunch of stuff we could have done quite late. So when we're doing weekly updates, that is going to be one of the things we're going to address by trying to optimize the thing. For example, I think we haven't converted the terrain into like a stable mesh. It's still like a Unity terrain with all the scripts and stuff. I have heard that is one thing that can impact the performance.
We also have an awfully lot of seaweed that we could reduce like the frequency, like the
Yeah.
oftenness of. And then some mesh colliders that are not necessary.
Yeah, I have noticed that when you look at the direction of the farm, the FPS does go down a bit, slightly.
Am I going the right way to find the Bogitech
No.
controller?
You're getting colder, actually.
Yeah,
Oh
you're going
no.
back up the mountain right now.
Turn, do a 360.
No, 180, not 360.
Oh.
Do a 360.
Do a flip.
Where am I?
I think it might be because the stream is also delayed, so we're not very helpful.
You will soon see where I am, and I'm very confused.
This is actually a space for a parking lot that we didn't end up filling up yet, or I don't know if we will. It's an empty spot.
Yeah,
Empty.
the city didn't give money for a parking lot yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still under development.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The funds got embezzled by the government.
Oh, Ilya joined.
Hello, Ilya.
Okay, I was
Hello.
here before.
Yeah, okay. Go towards the farm.
Yes, go to the farm, and I think from there.
Let me hint. Look at some whale bones.
Oh, right. It's gonna be where the whale bones are. Right.
I have such a slow FPS that it looks like I'm drunk already.
Drunk
It's
driving.
seeping into the people.
Okay.
It's simulating the experience of the fish, basically.
Yes. I can see the buckets. Was it behind the buckets?
It was more towards the mountain, like between the buckets and the mountain.
So under the arch you go.
Go across the bridge and then head to the right.
Yeah, going across
Basically.
the bridge. Great. I don't know where the bridge is. Is this the bridge?
I mean, in front of the factory. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bridge.
I call it a bridge, but it's Likopinina is playing.
That is me.
Yes.
I am looking for the Bogitech controller. I am a man on a mission.
Currently, Likop is playing, Ilya. Okay, you're on the right path.
I am on the
Look
right
for the
path of
whale
the
bones.
righteous.
Okay,
You-
I can see the whale bones.
Wrong whale bone.
Yeah, that is the wrong whale bone.
Did you change the color of the texture? It looks so lemon now.
It's probably because of the post-processing.
Ah,
Turns everything kind of pickly. They all get pickled.
okay, I understand. Pickle VFX.
Yes.
Pickle me this Batman.
Pickle me this Batman. Okay,
You're going the right way.
Nice.
follow the hand.
Follow the hand.
He is pointing the way.
I will go show my parents.
They're gonna be like the frame rate.
I passed the hand.
I will
signal.
turn off my microphone.
Follow where the hand points.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Okay, I think I'm assuming you found it because the stream you haven't found it. Okay, there you go.
No, but,
Amazing.
I am speaking from the future, and I found it.
Let's go.
Yay!
Draw.
For some reason, this camera like reminds me of Resident Evil 4, like the overly dramatic shots.
Yes.
You can even go up this watchtower behind you, by the way.
Yes, I think the mesh colliders should be working.
They should be. Speaking from the future.
Matilda, yeah. I am speaking from the future again.
Who is Matilda Likop?
Yes, tell us about Matilda.
Matilda is a cat. And I think she's outside still, so like
She's
in real life. So I
she's a
cannot drag her
Bayayo. Yayo.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to everyone so that you still have some lore to uncover.
Skip through the dialogue like giga fast.
Okay, so that is the Bogitech controller which fell down during a very unfortunate accident 1 year ago with a submarine.
It is God.
Is that God?
It is God. You're correct.
Have we not I don't think we have composed any music for the cult.
No, not currently.
Lost opportunity. Check in next week.
Check in next week on our post-launch updates. Now, I'm not sure we will add any big changes, only small tweaks.
Oh, hey, I have a question. If we have
Next
Martin
day.
here, should we go and find the Easter egg?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You will have to guide me because I'm hopeless.
You are fairly close to it, so it should be semi-easy. We're looking for a tower in the desert, basically.
This place looked so cozy. I would live there.
Yeah.
You can be a cultist.
That's
You
my
already
actual
live there?
location in real life. I'm doxing myself.
This is where you're posting from?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I switched my laptop to performance.
Okay.
Might be a
Let's
little
go.
bit better because
I'm looking forward to it.
The fans
You're
are
going
my
away
God.
from it right
It's
now.
100 times
Turn off.
better.
Oh,
Fans are
sorry.
extremely loud, so I hope you cannot hear them. Okay, hold on. How far behind me is the stream?
Like 5 seconds.
6 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, because I want to ask for directions.
Go into the desert, and then
You can follow the desert road, and then on top of a taller hill, you will see a tower,
yeah.
and you want to head for that. But don't start the race, because then you will have to race.
I don't think there's a
Oh, I think I see the tower.
I'm not sure you do. I think you're seeing a ramp.
Oh,
That's
that's
okay.
the... No, wait.
But you're going the right way.
I think it might be because the stream is delayed.
Oh,
We
I
should
think
have
now
come
you're
back.
seeing
Yeah.
it. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah! Good morning!
Good morning.
Hello!
Oh,
Hello! Who could this
Oh,
be?
it's floating.
oh no, what's happened?
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Everyone look away.
I don't think you can go closer to him than that. It's him.
Good morning, sir. Hello? Should I click on him?
No,
Why is
no,
that
the dialogue
starlight?
shall be secret, I think.
You don't see the writing on his cap.
You can maybe jump.
On his head. It's
You
not
need to
very
come up with
respectful.
cheat techniques to see the writing on his cap.
Yeah.
Okay,
What does it
do
say?
we talk
Or
to him or do we leave
it says
for the players?
kvass.
Leave it to the players, I
Okay,
think.
I will not talk to the gentleman.
And sorry, Dasha, for interrupting. Say again what is on the cap.
No, it says kvass. It's
Yes.
our beloved bread drink.
Bread juice.
Bread juice.
Bread juice.
Does this bone have collisions?
It should.
Nice.
Please embarrass us.
Yeah,
Embarrass
you just
me.
fall through
Yeah,
the
embarrass
bone.
me.
Yippee! Oh, we should totally put an
Why are
NPC
flying?
here. Missed
Yeah,
opportunity.
You're flying because I forgot to click.
It's the mesh collider.
Yes,
I
I did a bad job with mesh colliders. That is what you're seeing right now.
It just your legs become longer on the way.
What a beautiful view.
You're in water. You can just be floating. Actually, yeah, it's a feature, guys. Don't think
Yes.
about
Don't worry about it.
it.
I am staring at the building.
It's,
Very beautiful.
This
Reminds me of
sparks
Paul
joy.
Volante.
True happiness.
This is literally how I look at our uni from our window.
Does our uni also just look green?
Yes.
Nice. Wow.
Do not look up. Another illegal activity that you can do is looking up.
Yeah, oh, let's, shall we tell them about the skybox a little bit? Like, Zuzi, would you like to say the lore?
Yeah, so this is
Elaborate?
like a net, and yeah, it fell down with the trash. You will soon see it when I look at it. Sorry for the delay.
YouTube dark compression is not helping out too much here.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more visible when you're actually playing the game. Yeah, they built the city under the fishnet because they thought it would protect them from predators. But of course, it's a trashy fishnet, so there's like holes and funky parts in it, which I don't think was planned to be like that, but I don't mind that it is like that, to be honest.
Do you guys remember how this flesh snowflake's called?
Marine snow.
Yeah, marine snow.
It is the things from up.
Oh, it's Merton Ross.
It is Merton Ross. True wisdom from Merton Ross. Yeah, I don't know if this is fun fact either, but I think the seaweed were the first ever assets made for Isop0dyssey. Which is also why they don't fit Giga well with other things. Or maybe I'm just like hypersensitive to it now, but
I think
They
Yeah.
fit.
fine.
Don't be silly.
they are very detailed boys, and
They look
they
okay.
were the first ever like actual assets that
At
were.
least it's something interesting to see in front of your eyes when you walk around.
I think you're suffering from staring at it for 400 hours syndrome.
Suffering from success, I would say.
Okay, looking back at it now, it's quite crazy. This project was supposed to be 4 months long in the beginning.
5 actually.
Five.
Something like that.
Yeah, 4 or 5. For like from New Year's to May, sometime. After New Year's to May. And we had quite a many amounts
Little
of.
Palace. Sorry to interrupt.
This was a tiny house or a tiny isopod. But it got delayed quite a bit, unfortunately, as we underestimated the amount of work that was needed to make such a game. And we also had like one. Taimu is the only programmer in the project that was actually like basically carrying the entire thing. So it took a bit longer than we wanted, and we went on many like periods without working on it for breaks and like
I think
relaxing.
for first, it was supposed to be just like one race for the basis of it, and then it became like a whole huge story.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like supposed to be one race first, and then it became such a huge story, of course, that it was like undoable, which we now know.
Yeah, like with like now knowledge, I would never do this, or like I would keep the scope way.
I would never do this.
Yeah. It actually was before one race. It was a puzzle platformer. That was, I think, the first form of Isop0dyssey. And the city center was supposed to be like a rowboat that was turned upside down, and the bridges were supposed to be the oars that fell with the boat. And you were looking to like get an object out of like a glass bottle, and you had to remove the cap and stuff.
Speaking of to advertiser content farm, you can see some really early in-game footage in the Isop0dyssey tribute video on the Parasite Playhouse YouTube.
Yeah.
We kept a lot of the recordings, but please continue.
Yeah, on our YouTube channel. Do subscribe and follow, because we will post more funky stuff there. Is the buckets poster on the thing here that we talked about earlier?
Very pretty. Very inspiring. I think we should make a merch already.
We have printed the posters today. They're gonna start.
I saw very cool posters that do on iron like plates.
Oh.
A lot of old school posters. They make them. I'm sorry. There's such a big delay, and it a little bit confuses me when I talk.
No. All good. The tram was actually supposed to be carried by, what were they called? You modeled it.
Some sort of wires? Like, wasn't the tram supposed to be like on a wire?
It was a deep sea fish that's really long.
Like snipe eel or was it eel? I think.
I modeled it, but the model was so bad that I never even bothered unwrapping it.
It was one of the first models, also, I think. But we couldn't figure out how to get it to bend around the track. I think probably with Bezier curves we could have done it.
Isn't it pelican eel? No.
No, not that one.
Okay.
I will find it.
It's a snipe.
It's a snipe.
Okay, I remember.
Okay, I remembered correctly. Yeah, they are really long, really thin and long eels with almost like a beak structure in their mouth.
Oh yeah. Okay. Speaking of the cut fish from Isop0dyssey, there's originally there was also supposed to be, because the game was also really inspired by, was it like Need for Speed Heat and Underground? I think those two. So there was also meant to be police chasing you and able to trap you, and those are meant to be like, was it hatchet fish, or like the one with the anglerfish? And the angler would be the police like lights, and then if I can ever find the concept art of this, I will share it. But they had a forward-facing jaw, and their teeth formed a cage, and inside their mouth, I suppose, would be like jailed, and then they would swim around with them.
Yeah, it was like a custody,
jail
mobile prisoner
Yes.
carrier sort of thing.
So you guys know that the scale could be even bigger than it is now.
But yeah, we have to scrap those obviously
Yeah.
because they're really complex.
Modifications were also scrapped. We were talking with Henry about having like these Japanese import fish and then like grafting mechanics where you can win races and like unlock new parts and then you can graft them onto your fish for like
I think it
stat
was,
boosts.
we were discussing it more for VR projects, so there
It
were
was
actually
supposed to be
like,
for both, but
yeah.
I fell into a hole.
Oh
You should-
no.
unless Hemu, no!
It's okay. So this is another thing that we have to fix. Fun fact: right before we released this, we had a new bug that teleported the player around because the game was thinking that you were falling, and it was crawling on like basically the respawn system, and thus you couldn't really play properly. So we chose to really like drastically adjust. Well, basically, Tam, the man, like fixed it so that we can launch in a way that you have to fall like really low to be respawned. And it seems that the trench is not low enough for it to be like counted as falling. But this is something that we can also fix in like very soon, trademark.
Yeah, I think we can. If Tam was alive in here, or I can actually.
Well, we don't have to fix it right now. It's just like following weeks.
Guys, new patch in 10 minutes after release.
Yeah. Day one.
So yeah, back to the fish. The ones that are actually in game, just as a fun fact, because I don't think the game ever tells you their names. The one that you see Licop play right now is the loose jaw fish. These are all deep sea, by the way. And then there's a really fat and tall boys are hatchet fish or hatcher fish, I believe. Then the AI opponents that you race against are viper fish, and there's the pelican eels.
The
ones in
tripod
the
fish
factory.
is the blue one.
Yeah, that's the police currently. The ones that are guarding the borders and sometimes swim around as pedestrians.
The police fish.
Apologies, I'm muted. I turned on the stream and it was probably the better decision because the music was too loud, but now the race music is so quiet that when we weren't talking, the stream was like entirely silent. And I just really liked the vibes of the fish just like swimming in silence. Monday mornings.
Yeah, well, it would be a little bit less quiet with the music on, but I don't want to drown any commentary.
You know, it's okay. People will get enough of the music if they play the game anyway, I think.
Yes. They will listen to it so much.
I wonder if there will be a speed run. If anyone wishes to.
Well, I was hoping to do one at some point.
What do you mean? I have been speedrunning this game all day.
No, but I posted on the. No,
but
of course
I
you are.
just got teleported randomly.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the bug that we are trying to fix right before launch. Apologies, everyone.
It appeared
Yeah,
like
that's why
10
we
minutes
were
before.
late.
Yes, we totally fixed it.
Yeah, it's completely
Guys.
new, of course.
By the way, did you try to record how much time does it take to like go through the game?
Well, it depends if you talk to all the isopods or not. Like,
Yeah, for example, for
minimum
like
5 minutes, I would say.
I mean, if you breeze through it, doing only the races, then I think like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
But if you like go explore and talk to the isopods,
read the posters,
take in the views,
the West underwater vistas.
We have to watch the stream again to see where you got teleported. That might help us fix.
It seems to be not always occurring in the same spots, unfortunately. I think it has some sort of issue with like uphill. Like maybe some part of the uphill, the game thinks that you have gone under the terrain. I'm not sure.
But
I'm not very smart in coding, so that might be like complete bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think that is the case. It's magic anyway, we don't know.
Temu gets like a big shout out because he was helping us fix these bugs instead of doing homework, and he was meant to do homework.
Yeah,
so
I hope he managed to upload the homework on time.
Yeah, Temu, let us know if you got it done. We'll update the Isop0dyssey community on this.
The ISO community.
ISO community?
Community?
ISO community? Bodo's Binted?
Bodo's Binted?
Yeah, speaking of, we printed for our campus a bunch of posters today. Maybe we can share them. I think I already shared one on the Isop0dyssey Discord, and maybe we can share the other one as well later on, because currently they're only like available real life, but they are now on campus, and I put up so much of them that people probably get bored of the propaganda.
We have to hide it in unexpected places, so people will find it in 10 years if Xamk still works.
Behind the picture frames and so and so.
Yes, and
also, oh, go on.
Yeah, continue. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Temu updates is that he managed to hand it in 2 minutes before the deadline, so he did his homework. Yeah, I'm
champion,
really proud of
I would say.
Also, pushing the fish out of the way, it works.
Yeah, so, yeah you can fuck them over.
You can totally cheat by just pushing them.
Also, thank you, Martin, for the encouragement. Appreciate it.
Aww.
Yeah, thank you.
But they probably left.
Thank you.
Lil Midas. Nico, do you want to look up towards the left? Yes. That's where the Pelicaneer are vibing, coming in and out of darkness.
Just working and vibing.
Looking for Also, I realized that I have now made a mistake because I commented on this, like I've been chatting with people with my actual YouTube account that I made when I was 12, and people can go on it and see the sad or not My Little Pony playlist and these.
I also.
We are having another glitch. The shift is over appears to be out of the screen, but it didn't before, so I don't know what's up with that.
Ah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'll add that to the bug report.
Should we hire some testers for a pack of cheese balls?
I think that since we released the game, we technically have testers that are testing for free.
Test for us.
Stonks.
Tell us.
Stonks.
Write the first review and be remembered forever.
For real. Also, thank you all the sexy teammates that I worked with. Very fun times.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Also fun team.
Thank you.
And fun stream.
I like seeing all my friends in like the Steam notification thing, like
They're all
one
playing
friend
Isop0dyssey.
playing Isop0dyssey. Yeah, it was a fun journey. It's kind of surreal seeing it now, out and about in the world. We all got so used to staring at it for so long.
Yeah, it's wild that it's now released. And now we will be doing patches. Whee! Yay!
Shihoo!
Yeah, it was. I think it was a great learning experience because we have done so many mistakes that could have been easily avoided. Like in every aspect, like project management, like scheduling, like file organization, optimization, just like importing assets, exporting, flips, normals, origin points. Just we were very clueless in the beginning, and I think it was an amazing learning experience to have found out about all of these things.
Yes, it was very strong learning experience all the way till the very end. Like especially with
Yes.
those FBX exporting problems.
Oh, the
like,
animation.
yeah,
The animation.
I did
Yeah.
not know that the FBX format is that broken. Or at least when it's exported in Blender.
Yeah.
I think everyone left the chat already except us.
We have currently 5 concurrent viewers. That could be only us.
Well, I think
Yes,
it's alright
I think
because
so.
it's gonna become a video anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if people watch, we are just being chilling.
True,
But
true.
we can wrap up though.
I'm very happy that people showed up at all.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had 14 people watch. 14 people live. I think that's pretty great.
Yeah. Okay, another bug in the main menu. You will see in a moment. You can see the default Unity background behind.
Oh.
Though it might be also my
Cring.
recording because it's wider than the main menu screen.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
also see it.
it's probably still the build because I'm guessing that it's the resolution of your screen versus whatever background image we have there is not matching exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But we can fix that to add it to the list. I think that it's important for the spirit of Isop0dyssey to be at least somewhat trash,
Yes.
as it is a world of trash
Very deep.
and a game of trash and
We
the life
chose,
of trash.
I mean, you chose a really good theme for the game, first game. Like a game with trash as a main theme. It's like very strategic choice.
Convenient.
Yes. Okay, so I think we can wrap this up.
Indeed.
And I will
Thank you,
leave you
everyone.
with the Kovela building with the Pohjolatalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, most beautiful.
Yes.
All right. Well, a big thank you to everyone that tuned in and or watched this later. And I hope that there was like some fun facts in here. We try to share things that are not necessarily like obvious in the game, and I feel like I can assure you, we can assure you that there is still things to discover. And you know, if you feel like it, take a look at the game, look around for some hidden NPCs, so and so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Yes,
you.
thank you.
Goodbye.
Waving.
Have a
Bye
good
bye.
day.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Whenever you're watching.